So Sony just revealed a ton of news regarding the PlayStation Portal, which is the handheld remote play device that we've been seeing for quite some time, a brand new headset, and the wireless earbuds, which, by the way, the wireless earbuds have a really interesting little tidbit to them, because you can actually connect two different devices to it at the same time, and I'm going to explain that in just a second. Real quick, if you guys do enjoy this one, be sure to leave a like. Really helps the channel, lets YouTube know you guys enjoy the content, so they share it with more people. If you don't like it, it's completely fine, obviously. Let me know what you don't like, though, so I can improve the content in the future and all that good stuff. And be sure to subscribe if you guys want to stick around for future content. And you can also check out all the links down in the description below: our Nintendo channel, Discord, Kick, Twitter, whatever you may want to check out. Now let's go ahead and go onto the website right now. So this is a PlayStation blog post today, or not today, yeah, today, August 23rd. Sorry, I thought it was a different day for some reason. So this thing is called the PlayStation Portal, and it's going to be launching later on this year at $200 USD. They go on a little bit of details regarding all of it. But let's go ahead down here. There's actually, is that a second blog post? This might be a second. Yeah, there's a hands-on report as well that came out today. So we're going to check this one out in a second, which I didn't even know. I didn't even know there was a second blog post. So let's start with this one. There's a lot here, so I'm just going to kind of skim through it for you guys. But basically, both the Pulse Elite and Pulse Explorer headsets deliver low latency, lossless audio from PS5 and PlayStation Portal using their new PlayStation Link wireless technology. So they got this whole new wireless technology. It's not Bluetooth, but at the same time, there is Bluetooth functionality. We're going to get to that in just a second. So again, this thing here, this handheld device thing, is called the PlayStation Portal Remote Player. And then again, their wireless earbuds are called the Pulse Explorer. Okay, so if they say Pulse Explorer, they're talking about the earbuds. If they say Pulse Elite, they're talking about the new headphones. If they say PlayStation Portal, they're talking about that wireless handheld device that you can see right here. And again, it's got an interesting design. I mean, obviously it looks like basically they cut a DualSense controller in half and stuck a screen in the middle. And there you go. And obviously they tweaked it a little bit, but it's essentially what it is. So regarding that, it basically has a vibrant 8-inch LCD screen capable of 1080p resolution at 60 FPS. So that's what you're going to be getting there. There is haptic feedback. There is adaptive triggers, so everything that you're used to having on a DualSense controller. They said basically it's perfect for gamers who in their households might need to share their living room TV or simply want to play PS5 in another room. See, they didn't say it, but I'll say it. Or gamers that want to continue playing PS5 games while they go to the toilet. Let's be honest. The PlayStation Portal will connect remotely to PS5 over Wi-Fi. So it's all gonna be Wi-Fi. I would assume that it's gonna depend on your connection, right? I don't know, man. I mean, obviously remote play has gone a lot better, but it's really gonna depend on your connection, because if you don't have a good wireless connection, then obviously it's not gonna work correctly. Now this reminds me back in the day with the PS Vita. I would connect to my PS4 with the PS Vita. It was okay. They've made remote play a lot better since then. I mean, I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments below if there's something that you may see yourself using. Essentially, I would assume that you could probably go to a different location and connect over that Wi-Fi and connect to your PS5 that way. I think, I don't know. You were able to do that with other things like the PS Vita. I don't know if you're gonna be able to do that with this. I don't think they actually noted. So they basically said that's what you could do with it. Is it worth $200? I don't know. It's kind of unfortunate that it's all remote play. But anyways, it includes a 3.5 millimeter audio jack for wired audio, PSVR 2 games, which require the headset, of course, and games that are streamed through the PlayStation Plus Premium's cloud streaming. Both of those things are not supported. Obviously, the PSVR 2 is not going to be supported. I mean, unless you get, I guess it's not obvious, because I guess some people would be like, well, what if I have the headset and I just use the headset through, I don't know, that wouldn't even make any sense, because if you're sharing your living room anyways, do you really need the TV? I can't remember if you need the TV for some kind of tracking capabilities. I think you might actually need to have the TV on. Anyways, whatever. You guys let me know if you plan to pick this thing up. Again, it's going to be launching for $200 USD, which is probably going to be like $249 Canadian, I'm assuming. $220 euros, 200 GBP, and 29,980 yen. And they'll have more details more details soon on when the pre-orders are going to begin on this thing. Then they go into the new headphones. So they got a new headphone, this PlayStation Elite. It's their new wireless headset, and then it delivers and offers lossless audio, and it comes with a retractable boom mic. And it says, an AI enhanced noise rejection capable of filtering background sounds. A charging hanger is also, included with the product for a convenient charging and storing option. And then the Pulse Explorer is the first wireless earbuds, providing a premium portable audio experience with dual microphones and AI-enhanced noise rejection capable of, again, the same thing, filtering audio, background, lossless audio. It comes with a charging case. They look pretty interesting. You know, and they don't seem to be tied directly to the PS5 from what I'm reading. So if we go on and we read a little bit more about this, they did talk about, the audio. It'll be the first PlayStation audio devices to use custom designed planar magnetic drivers for an audiophile leveling listening experience. Listen, I'll be the judge of that. I'm super picky with audio, so I'll be very curious to test these out. I think the wireless earbuds I'm most intrigued about, because again, you can actually connect them to multiple things at once, and I'll explain how and why in just a second. But yeah, very interesting, and their new technology, of course, right? So this is what the case looks like and whatnot. And so they actually said, that the Pulse Elite is going to be retailing for $150 USD, and again, you can see all the other currencies right here. And then the Pulse Explorer is going to be a little bit more. So the wireless headphones are going to be $200 USD. So again, you're looking at about, probably if you're Canadian like me, $250 Canadian roughly. Don't know when the release date is. They didn't note that. But what is interesting, so again, they go talking a little bit more about the PlayStation Link, wireless technology. You can kind of see it all right here. And it basically uses a USB adapter and PlayStation Portal, it says. So basically lossless audio and easy switching between multiple PlayStation Link hosts, such as a PS5 with a USB adapter and PlayStation Portal. So you can have, let's say, you can buy like another one of these USB adapters. You can have two of them. And you can have one plugged in your PC, one plugged in your PS5, and you can like alternate between the two or whatever. But there is another way as well. You'll see in a second. So they said with these headphones, the USB adapter that's included with each headset and earbuds is required for PlayStation Link. The Link USB adapter will be sold separately as a standalone item and can be used on PC and Mac, so players can connect their headphones basically to experience the same lossless and low latency audio. Very interesting to say the very least. But here's the key part that I really like about this. Both of these headphones, okay? So whether you're getting the over-the-head headphones or the earbuds, both can simultaneously, no, not the whole thing, right there, connect to a PlayStation Link supported device such as the PS5, PC, Mac, PlayStation Portal, and a Bluetooth supported device. So for example, and I'm going to give you another example that they didn't note. The Pulse Explorer, right? Let's say the wireless headphones or this other thing, the Elite, can be connected to the PS5 via the USB adapter, right? Via PlayStation Link, using the PlayStation Link. And also at the same time, you can connect it to your mobile phone through Bluetooth at the exact same time. So in that instance, while playing on PS5, gamers can instantly answer a call and hear it through the Pulse Explorer earbuds. So you can be playing your game, hearing your PS5 through the PS Link, the PlayStation Link that's connected to, the little USB thing, connected to the PS5. And then via Bluetooth, it can also be connected to your phone. So if you're in the middle of a game, you don't want to take your headphones out, you want to answer your call, boom, you answer your call with the headphones because they're also connected to your phone via Bluetooth. And there you go, bada bing, bada boom. Matt, here's the kicker though. If you have Bluetooth on your PC, then you can also do that, right? You can also listen to your PC over Bluetooth audio as well, right? So I don't know how the latency is going to be with that, but you can have, the PlayStation Link connected to your PS5. You can have the Bluetooth connected to your PC or your phone, some kind of mobile device, and it's really cool. I think that's a really big key kind of selling point for me personally. But yeah, that's all they really had to say on this blog post. But then they had a little bit of a hands-on with the PlayStation Portal, the Pulse Explorer wireless earbuds, and the Pulse Elite. So they kind of go on a little bit about here. So they had the opportunity to, to get hands-on with the in-development stuff. And they talk about the PlayStation Portal remote player. So it was formerly codenamed, Project Q. There's the DualSense controller experience that basically, it spares no experience delivering the true DualSense controller experience. So everything you're used to with the DualSense, you're going to have on this thing. High definition display. Again, it's just kind of going into, a little bit more about the display and whatnot. It's an 8-inch. I think the Switch is 8, right? Or is it the Switch OLED is 8? One of the Switches is 8. I can't remember if it was the original or the OLED. If you have the OLED, I think that one at least is 8. So you get a little bit of an idea of the size. This is a pretty good size. It is touchpad, by the way. They say touchscreen touchpad, so that is touchpad. So extending your thumbs towards the bottom corners of the displays brings up 2 translucent rectangles on screen, representing a virtual touchpad. So one moment in Astrobot's Playroom requires players to zip up a suit with a swipe of a touchpad. The new virtual version makes this feel like second nature. They say there's impressive performance, button setup. Obviously, your fingers will naturally find most of the DualSense, controller buttons in place as you would. And all that good stuff. It also, again, there's the PlayStation Link button used to connect to the Elite or the Pulse Explorer, which is on the left. There's volume buttons located at the top right, and the power button, excuse me, at the top left. There is the 3.5 millimeter audio jack for that. Like I said, you can just connect the wireless headphones as well, which is good stuff. So a lot of good stuff there. Excuse me. And again, with the PlayStation Portal, it can connect just like that, right? You don't need that like little USB dongle, I guess, or whatever. And they actually say that right here. Both devices support the planar magnetic drivers, excuse me, and all that good stuff. So yeah, that's going to be interesting to see as well with the wireless technology and all that good stuff. The Bluetooth capability. So it says, both the Pulse Explorer and the Elite both support Bluetooth audio, which allows players to enjoy a rich audio experience with a wide range of devices. So it's not like proprietary. It's not like linked to the, PlayStation 5 or something, right? Obviously, which we already kind of talked about. They do go a little bit more into, the pairing and using multiple devices and whatnot. For one example, a demonstration that involved receiving a phone call while playing God of War Ragnarok on the PS5 console, which is really, really cool. So the PS5 console, again, the PS5 PlayStation Link USB adapter, while the phone is paired with Bluetooth. So they heard the phone ringing through the Pulse Elite headset. After answering the call audio seamlessly mixed with the game audio, allowing me to continue playing playing uninterrupted while chatting. So really cool, man. I mean, I really like this. I really, 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 really like this as well. It really helps with, multitasking and whatnot as well. Which is they do say to use alternative voice chat platforms or multitasking by watching their favorite show or content creator on another device. Kick.com/JSkeleton. Sorry. And then again, to go into the enhanced, microphone noise reduction. I mean, this is a lot of like just, little tidbits and whatnot, right? For example, they said the example experience involved my caller loudly crumpling a piece of paper near the phone's mic, which the AI enhanced noise reduction quickly muffled. So if there's like some harsh noises and stuff, the AI kind of quickly like captures it and tweaks the EQ basically, right? Of that sound. So it's very interesting. I'll be very intrigued to see how that works in real time. Very, very, very intrigued. So again, they got the charging case, right, which is USB-C port on one side to charge it. They got the equipping the wireless earbuds, which they're designed with four ear tip sizes to help users find the right size for their ears and whatnot. Excuse me. There's the volume and link buttons. So there's buttons on there. Players can adjust volume with up and down buttons on each earbud. Also has a link button, which can be used to reconnect and switch to paired devices. Finding the buttons by feel and adjusting the volume is an intuitive and quick experience. And then again, they go over with, the headphones. It has a premium over-ear form factor, clever microphone storage, which again, they talk about the fact that it can retract, right? Storage with built-in charging. So they have that built-in charger there that I guess you stick to a wall and has a cable that plugs in to the wall or something. So really interesting stuff there. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about in the comments below about all this stuff. Again, the new headphones, the Elite. Are you guys going to pick these up or no? What about the wireless earbuds? Do you guys plan to check these out? These are what I think intrigue me the most out of all three of these products personally, because a really good set of wireless earbuds. If they have good quality audio and that can connect to multiple devices, I mean, that's very, very enticing in and of itself. There's a lot of wireless audio devices out there, wireless earbuds and everything like that. but to be able to connect it to multiple devices simultaneously is a massive selling point in my opinion. And then of course we have the PlayStation Portal, which is a very cool looking device. You know, practicality wise, I don't know. I just don't know. I don't see what was the real purpose for this thing. If it's strictly remote play, it kind of seems a little bit like a hard sell, but maybe there's something I'm missing here. You guys let me know if this is something that you might potentially buy, and in what circumstance would you use it in, because I'm curious what everybody thinks. Obviously everyone's gonna have a different thoughts. So that's pretty much it. I know this was a little bit of a lengthy video, but I hope you guys enjoyed all the details regarding these 3 devices. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And again, if you enjoyed this one, leave a like, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys soon in another one. Tell them, my friends. Game on. Thanks for watching. Hey you! What are you doing? Join the Skeleton Army! Do it today! Don't wait till tomorrow, because tomorrow might never come. The Earth is gonna fade, that's inevitable. The next second of your life's not even promised, so you better think about where you're going, and you might as well just join the Skeleton Army. Plus, we do kind of like you a little bit, so it'd be nice to see you around here. But if you don't want to, hey, your loss. See you later.